Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand spanking new video. Okay, so it appears my political instincts from the last video are a bit, how do I say it politely? Wrong. Just right now, breaking news, Angus Taylor has basically resigned from cabinet, signaling that he will challenge Susan Ley. I definitely did not expect this to happen this early, as was the case from my earlier video that dropped a few hours ago today. I said, look, probably not going to happen this week because there's been rumors like all the time, but it happened. I thought eventually it was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to happen this soon. I thought they were going to give it a little bit more breathing room. My guess is Lay's days from now on are potentially numbered. Even if Angus Taylor fails tomorrow, and I think the spill will happen tomorrow, from my understanding, from my recollection, from the breaking news that just dropped right now, there will be a challenge, and I'm guessing he might not win, but given my instincts, I'm going to be wrong. My guess is Angus Taylor probably waited till later in the day, because I think originally it was going to be announced in the morning, but he waited until later in the day purely because he either A, didn't have the numbers, or B, apparently there was some kind of mishap with Susan Ley and Isaac Herzog, who's currently in Sydney right now or whatever. They had like a meeting or something, so I think that may have delayed the announcement from Angus Taylor. And so I suppose we'll see what happens tomorrow. I think it's a toss-up, but my guess... Actually, no. My guess is Angus Taylor's going to win, because last time it was like by 1 or 2 votes. My guess is he's spoken to 1 or 2 of those people that, didn't vote for him last time and was able to flip them. He probably has a few buffers too that he knows is going to vote for him this time. So yeah, Lay's days are probably numbered. It's probably going to happen tomorrow, where she gets kicked out. If not, it's probably going to happen in the coming weeks. Yeah, don't listen to politics on this channel, guys, okay? My instincts are absolutely out the window. I did not think it was going to come today. Yeah, it just didn't seem likely, because there was like rumors last week and the week before, and like, okay, when's he gonna do it? And I'm guessing during that time he was just organizing. But let's be honest, Angus Taylor's been waiting for this knife-like moment for a long time now, and I think he really does want to back away from Susan Ley's softer image. I think he wants to go harder on cost of living. I think he wants to... I believe from the Guardian, like, breaking news that I briefly read, he essentially said that he wants to return to the Australian way of life. That could be a signal to potential Pauline Hanson voters, a dog whistle, if you will, to basically say we need to preserve Australian culture and Australian, like, thought and things of that nature, potentially signaling, like, a decrease in immigration numbers and wanting to take that to the election. I don't know how well that will work when 1 in 3 Australians, from my understanding, are born overseas, and, I'm sure some kind of decrease in immigration numbers would be popular, but not a drastic decrease, so I guess it just depends on what kind of policy they put forward, but I don't even think they have to put forward a policy for a good while. Yeah, interesting developments. Didn't expect it to happen. Just thought I would update everyone here because of my video earlier that basically said, oh, it's probably not going to happen. And then I was like, oh, okay, fuck me, I'm wrong. Jesus Christ, guys. Yeah. So, you know what? Because I think Angus Taylor, I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to take the leadership tomorrow. I think he's going to do it. I'm going to call it now. I'm going to backflip on like what I said in the earlier portion of this video. I'm going to reaffirm what I said later on in the video, and he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Just hands down. He's going to do it. This week has certainly been interesting for Australian politics, with Isaac Herzog, with this leadership drama, and with, I think, the Sydney protests, and I think the Metro Tunnel, like, there's a whole bunch of people ranting about that in Victoria. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that's like gone on in politics. It's certainly not a boring week. Tomorrow will prove that with the massive leadership change. I wonder if Ley will hang in the barracks, as it were, to potentially take it back from Taylor, or if she'll just resign from Parliament completely. That remains to be seen. Yeah, interesting little update. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.